Alright, so now that the broadcast is starting, my name is Abyss17 and I'm going to show off the Spectacle Island settlement in Fallout 4 and what I've done with it. A couple friends asked me to show them what I've done, so I figured this was the easiest way to do it. So, start off at the front. I have a massive house. There's a quiet windmill up top, so I don't have to hear the generator noise. This is my spare power armor garage. You get the modding area over here. This is my Minutemen playthrough, so I'm sporting the Minutemen flag. Inside we have a dining room large enough to account for 24 people, so the entire settlement can eat here. And kitchen stuff, pictures. Then we'll go to the town hall meeting area. Yeah. Bells here. And I get to sit here and watch all the little peons come in and line up. This is where the Brahmin eats, because it won't get out of the house. So I stuck it over here. Lounge area with 5 TVs. Yeah, you don't got 5 TVs. I do. They're useless, but they're there. Do. Now we'll go upstairs. And I got some workbenches here for convenience. This is where I stay. I have my own personal kitchen. And a lot of rugs, because I like rugs. Weapon storage area, my own little living room. This is where someone sleeps. I don't know if you've all gotten to the end, but that's where someone sleeps. My bed and Piper's bed, because I'm with Piper, of course. Extra notes there. Terminal that won't work for whatever reason, though it's connected to the power grid. My own personal bathroom, complete with disgusting toilet and disgusting bathtub. Medicine cabinet for all my drugs. Up here is where settlers and merchants sleep. Here and here. Some of the lights aren't working. Have to figure out power issues. I run back to here. I use hallway ends for individualized bedrooms. Simple that way. Nice ocean view of dead ships. And good skyline view here. Then we have a toilet just sitting here, you know, for them to use. I get my own, the 20 others need to share theirs. And then we'll go out here, where we have the weightlifting set, basketball court, some guard towers. McCready's usually up here. I think he's talking somewhere. And baseball thing where my home plate disappeared. I'm now realizing that home plate is missing. But there was a home plate here with all the bases. Here's a better view of the island. I cleared out all the trees. Everything I can. And that's my bar. And that over there is my mall and shopping center. Which will go down, and there's still a few more rooms to see in the house. missile turrets. Spectacle Island definitely gives you the most materials to work with. I think I got like at least 2,000 wood just from the island itself. Steel, though, I had to buy several shipments of steel just to be able to do all of this. I did not use the glitch at all to duplicate my steel. This was all bought or found steel. This is my awesome little patio. And then the last thing in the house, which you guys could see a different roof up above, is my courtyard, which I just went down the wrong hallway. It's right here. My courtyard, which in real life that would work to catch rain and bring it down here. Scavenger stations. You know, got my farmers working out here. You wouldn't think it would grow because there's no sunlight, but too bad, it grows. And then in here is the generator room. Can I make that? No, I can't. But that's why there's a door here. They don't do much. Terminal just... I did have traps hooked up to it before, but I got rid of them because the likelihood of this settlement being attacked is like zip because of the defense I have with turrets everywhere and that guy on the mortar. And let's face it, I got McCready on all of those towers up there. No one's getting close. And here is the workshop with which I decorated with all my completed suits of power armor. They don't have the mods yet, but paint jobs are all done. And I got the shark design on the T60, the railroad design on the T51, pink on T45, Atom Cat on, or Flames, I think they're the same, on another T60 armor. Raider power armor complete with Tesla's fist. Brotherhood of Steel Paladin armor. Normal Brotherhood of Steel T60 armor. Minutemen T45 armor. And almost completed suit of XO1. I'm missing the left arm. Regular T51. And a winterized T60. I've gotten 2 of the level 4 traders, the Vault-Tec rep and Anna here. And then just for, you know, shits and giggles, I put up some food here, and then behind the junk trader I put up, you know, some junk. Make it look authentic. Weapons dealer gets these. Sometimes they move on their own, which is weird. Armor dealer gets some armor over here. Like that synth piece is below the shelf. And the doctor I gave the medical goggles. And like this, for instance, that's starting to sink, and I had 5 bottles of antiseptic up here and other stuff, and it's just fallen off or disappeared. Bet you I could go underneath and next here, I guess. Some clothing behind here. And him I gave the scavenger station. I just put this in here. I was going to put it outside, but ground's too uneven. Yeah, I sadly cannot get rid of this piece of crap building. It just won't go away. But now we'll go over to my bar. I managed to find most of the pool balls and put them up here with 2 pool cues and a rack. It's got a nice lounge feel. My bartender sleeps in bar over here. If anyone's wondering how I did the open ceiling effect, it's actually just really easy. You put one upper floor or one wooden roof, whatever one. I usually use upper floors, connecting, and then you can connect another wall going up. It's what allows this to be here without coming through the floor. I had older settlements that, you know, I'd be tripping over my bar sign, you know, in my room, but not the case here. That's why I did the open layout, and I'm decorating it with the power armor. It's a good way to add a bigger building feeling, but as you well know, the size is how many items you can place, and so you can make a nice bigger building while leaving several space options open. I put a cooking station out back behind here. I only have one water purifier here because I have 15 or so at Sanctuary. It was also here I found out different things. For instance, I don't know if anyone's made a video on this, but you can move whole buildings at once by, on the PlayStation at least, just holding down the X button. And it's lagging, of course, because it's such a big building. And I'm not going to move it anywhere, but you can move whole buildings like that. I haven't seen anyone make a thing on that, and I know there's no tutorial for settlement building. But yeah, you can just move whole buildings like that, and anything connected to it. So like just grabbing this will lift all of that. But that should be good enough for this video. I hope you guys like the Spectacle Island, and I'll see you all later.